I'm gonna be honest with you, VOD watchers. I've been up like 24 hours at this point, so if I sound a little groggy, you know why. Hi, welcome to the stream. Been a while, hasn't it? Feels like I start every stream saying the same thing. Dude says the same thing but doesn't really say anything. Anyways, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I've been doing well as well. If you said yes, in which case, if you said no, then I feel sorry for saying that I had a terrific time when you didn't. After streaming for a while, you sort of get into the hang of things, and when you stop doing that, you forget how to do it again. Huh. Anyways, this has been a long time coming. If I mentioned this last stream, probably, I looked up how many missions were left. Well, I think I mentioned last time that I looked up the playtime.
I need to relax a little. My apartment sounds real nice right about now. Could you at least pretend you're impressed?
Okay. I think I mentioned last time I looked up the playtime, and it was like vastly more than I had thought it was. So I was like, oh yeah, looks like this will take us a long time. And since this is the start of when things were new for me, I was like, okay, I can't wait to see what else is in store. And then immediately after that stream, I looked up like a walkthrough to see how many missions were left. And funny enough, there's like 2 more missions left. So I don't know how long this is gonna be, but it's a nice change of pace. I hope you're doing okay, like I said. I last streamed like June 17, 18, something like that. And yeah, it's the 4th of July. For all my fellow Americans, I hope you're celebrating a nice 4th of July. Yeah, Independence.
The greatest city in the world. We got Spider-Man.
Thanks, just doing my job.
Yeah. Without the independence of the United States, there would be no Spider-Man. Funny how the dominoes just line up like that. That's not what I was supposed to do. So yeah, I've been kind of doing some stuff off screen, offline, you might say. And streaming wasn't exactly a priority. But, you know, 4th of July holiday. Get the stream out there. My rationale for this last part of Spider-Man 3 is, you know, in the movie when you're in the theater, right, when you watch Spider-Man 3 in like 2009, and you were like, wow, Spider-Man, and then at the end, spoilers for Spider-Man 3, at the end when all Sandman and Venom and stuff, and they're like tearing up at the construction site, and then the crowd of people is like all right there, they're like, look, Spider-Man, and then he like swings in front of a giant comically sized American flag. American flag, patriotism, 4th of July. Oh, let's get some upgrades before I forget to spend all my points. Don't have enough for that. Oh. This one seems funner.
Smart buy, kiddo. Let's face it, you can never have too many acrobatics. Am I right?
Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens now.
The two unidentified men are holding police officers at bay. Reports say... Wait. One of them appears to be writing a message. In a web.
Considering the harm these two have already done,
Nice to
this
see
reporter
Harry.
fears no one can stop them.
Literally at the
Not
end of the
even
game.
Spider-Man.
Peter.
Nice character arc.
MJ needs my help. I have to get to that construction site.
Yeah. Funny enough. Hindsight is 2020. And I ended last stream with, wow, I can't wait to see how much more game there is. Yeah, whatever. A little bit while we get there. I've been doing some stuff, like I said. I've been working out again. There was like 2 weeks that I stopped doing it for some reason. And now I've got a consistent schedule. I've been moving some stuff around in the studio, as I apparently call it now. Can't forget that. I've got my desk set up all nice and neat. I've got everything nicely organized from the chaotic mess it used to be.
Yes, I'm understanding this, but how am I
And,
to deliver delicious fruit pies
I
to the
finished the
top
script for the Resident Evil video. Watch out for that. Needless to say, things are looking up.
What
If
have
I
you
can
done
say
with
that.
MJ?
Oh, Parker. No clever quip about the suit? Oh, I'm disappointed.
Where is she?
Kill him already. I've got stuff to do.
If I'm quick, I can toss those explosives back before they hit. Come on, let's go for 2 out of 3. Can't get close. I'll have to use the explosives.
Okay, I see. And then we just have to get up and close with this guy. Too bad I don't have that black suit. So yeah. I've been up to some stuff. Plus, you know, some other things I
Oh,
didn't
that's
mention.
too bad. Why don't you try again?
But I haven't really had the time to stream. And hopefully now that I've reset my sleep schedule, how many times have I said that? Now I can properly commit to the streaming schedule I had mentioned like 2 weeks ago. Hopefully. So if everything goes right, you'll see me tomorrow, all nice and rested. Then again, they say never to count your chickens before they hatch. Seems appropriate to put it here.
bet you stunk at dodgeball in school.
Wow, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, and like I said, I finished writing the script. If you've seen any of my previous streams, you'll know that I've been talking about this video for months at this point. And the main thing holding me back is that I hate writing scripts. But,
He's on the ropes. Gotta keep at
you know, I saw some videos, I saw some motivational stuff. And I had that motivation, I guess you could say, that passion for the art of videography for enough time that I could sit down and focus on
those canisters and play catch with Sandy.
actually writing a script. And I finished it. I just have to go back and write all like the shot list and stuff. But the main part is all well and done. And now that I've rearranged my room, I can actually film in it.
Harry, what are you doing here?
I realized that you didn't kill my father. The darkness that consumed him almost finished me too. But you never turned away from me. Even after everything I did, I had to. I realized that—
Is this who you're looking for?
Get away from her.
If you insist.
It's a nice way to put a bow in it. Instead of going through all that character arc, you know, having two best friends fight each other. Just, oh yeah, I realized you didn't kill my father and I was wrong. And you're actually right, and I just got it.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
Oh! Nintendo?
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it.
So yeah. I've been busy, I guess you could say.
I'll tell the police to list you as missing. Get it? Missing?
I know you better than you know yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect.
Oh man, I forgot how to use the ultimate. No, wasn't it like LB?
Oh, come on, Parker. At least make a fight out of it.
No, I'm trying all kinds of combinations and I almost died. There we go. That did like no damage.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Oh, that's funny.
I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
This is all this boss fight is gonna be. Just me flipping over this guy.
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it.
Not them up in the air and I'll do the rest.
Ah, okay. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Time to do that all over again.
Won't be able to help MJ until we deal with this freak.
So yeah. Who would have thought outsourcing your
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
how did that guy phrase it? Outsourcing your focus to your environment or something?
Sorry, I know this may come as a shock, but I really don't like it here.
I was really
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
listening to these guys talk is like mind-numbing. I can't think. Yeah, who would have thought cleaning up your room actually improved your day
It's funny.
somewhat?
I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And
I
now I'm
always
gonna prove it.
kind of put off doing the script because I was like, well, if I move the stuff, you know, I would have a better environment to actually write it in. And it was like,
I know
oh,
you
I
better
have
than
to
you know
do this thing
yourself,
first
Parker.
before
Try
I can
something I don't expect.
do this other thing, right? And I was like, no, nothing's gonna change unless I do it myself. So I did. And I sat down and I physically felt the
Oh, come on, Parker.
the allure of
At
just
least
like
make a fight
booting
out
up
of it.
Call of Duty. And you know, after 5 minutes, I can write a lot more. And it's just been that, you know?
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
There we go. Hey, come on.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
How did I charge up my
It's funny.
my
I always knew I
ultimate
was better than you, Parker.
last time?
And now I'm gonna prove it.
Knock him up in the air and I'll do the rest.
I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school.
Whatever. So yeah. And I also started working out
I know you better than you know yourself, Parker.
more consistently,
Try something
I should
don't
say.
expect.
For a while there, you know, like 2 weeks, I was really down. And that was like before I stopped streaming. I was like, what's the point, you know?
Oh,
I was
come on,
working out to be
Parker. At
strong,
least make a
and I'm
fight
not
out of it.
strong. And there's so many things I have to be doing first. I don't have time to work out. And things kind of started piling up on top of each other. No, I can't do this. I can't spend 2 hours
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
working out when I could
Keep it
be
up, he's looking weakened.
doing something else, you know? And during this time, I was like, something has to change, right? So I did.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it?
And I,
Only I'm bigger.
embarrassingly enough to say, I
Bet I
lost
could
a
sue
lot
you
of
for copyright
progress.
infringement and win.
But now I have something to look forward to, I guess. Getting back to where I was.
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker.
And I know I can get
And now
back
I'm
to
gonna
it.
prove it.
Because I've gone through this process like 2 or 3 times
Car's
already.
about to fall.
I only have 30 seconds. Oh, this guy does not like strong attacks, by the way.
I know you better than you know yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect.
Five, four, what's gonna happen?
Oh, come on.
Oh. Okay. That's what we call good game design.
We'll be able to help MJ until we deal with this freak.
Let's really speed it up a little. What else can I talk about?
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
You know, it's funny. When I'm not streaming, I think about all the different topics and things I could be talking about while I'm streaming.
Like looking in a mirror,
And while
ain't
I'm
it?
streaming,
Only
I
I'm
can't
bigger.
think of any. Isn't that
better.
funny?
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement
Uh,
and win.
Yeah, you know, there's been some stuff. We'll leave it
It's
at
funny.
that.
I always knew I was better than
And,
you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it.
You know, I watch a lot of other streamers, and I always wonder, how can I improve, you know?
I know you better than
And
you
I
know
hope-
yourself, Parker.
I hope at some
Try
point I
something
can
don't
just be like,
expect.
yeah, I have improved. If you look at some of my older VODs, you can really see the improvement. I would not recommend it, but they're there.
Oh, come on, Parker.
Speaking of,
at least make
they're
a
there.
fight out of it.
Come on, let's go for 2 out of 3.
Today's 4th of July, right? Well, I should say, it's the 4th of July for us Americans.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Oh man, I'm about to die. Last year, around this time, I was coming back from Vegas from the Fallout
looking in a
New
mirror,
Vegas
ain't it?
event in
Only I'm bigger.
Pioneer.
I bet I
Saloon?
could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
So I didn't get a chance to blow up any fireworks. The year before last year, I actually blew up some fireworks for the first time. And I gotta say, it was extremely
funny.
scary,
I always knew I was better than you, Parker.
but it was kind of fun.
And now I'm gonna prove it.
Seeing things blow up right in front of you. But this year, I don't think so. Not gonna blow up any fireworks. I like having
I know you
10
better than you know
fingers.
yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect.
Knock him up in the air and I'll do the rest.
but you know, one thing I will do,
I am pretty good at this.
I've got like this whole cookout thing planned. Part of the reason why I decided to
Oh,
stream
come on, Parker. At least make a fight out of it.
this early was because I wanted to get in front of all the fireworks blowing up in the background. It's still pretty early. But I've got like burgers and
Missed
hot
again?
dogs, and I've got all
Maybe
these
the practice a little.
vegetables
I
I'm
can
gonna
wait.
grill,
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
and it's gonna be fun. I think. Nothing too spectacular. Pun intended.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
Keep it up, he's looking weakened.
That line read though.
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker.
Oh, come on. We've got 30
And
seconds.
now I'm gonna prove it.
The car's about to fall. Don't feel bad. I am pretty good at this.
Oh my
I
god,
know
this is
you better
taking
than you know yourself,
forever.
Parker. Try something I don't expect.
And I can't use any strong attacks. Oh, and I have to wait for... Harry! Come on! We lost.
Oh, come on.
How many times is this gonna take? We're right at the end. We've got time though.
MJ until we deal with this freak.
Yeah, no strong attacks. So yeah, 4th of July. Usually,
That's too bad. Why don't you try
my
again?
family doesn't really do anything.
I think this situation
so
calls for a hands-on approach.
it's not exactly a holiday I look forward to. Not a lot of holidays I look forward to. Now that I've noticed. You know, fireworks, it's cool
Like
and all,
looking
but
in a
like...
mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
Okay,
I
that's
can
my
sue you for
controversial
copyright
opinion
infringement.
for the
Win.
stream. I think fireworks are cool and all, but like, eventually, it's like, okay, what's gonna happen now? It's gonna go up and blow up?
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it.
Did I forget to mention the whole agility of a spider thing?
I know you better than you know yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on,
How did this
Parker.
ever get
At least
past
make a fight out of
playtesting?
it.
I'm dead. Okay. That's cool. Let me just pull up my phone here for no reason. And not type in... something. Spider-Man PS2... Venom fight? Okay, that's cool. Keep punching and vaulting over him. Five minutes, Grab the health restore. Press the square button. Oh, that's cool. Square, 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 triangle. Okay, so it literally is just this. Just over and over again.
We won't be able to help MJ until we deal with this freak.
1, 2, 3.
I think this situation
Okay,
calls
so it
for
seems like
a hands-on approach.
it's the combos we need to be focusing on.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
It's funny. I always
don't
knew
I have a
was better
dodge
than you,
button?
Parker.
I've been completely neglecting it. I don't think it matters though. Yeah. Wow. Man, I don't know if I would have ever beaten this guy if I had gotten this far.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach. Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
Okay.
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
Dead again. We're gonna do the old Dark Souls method of just forcing this thing until it works.
MJ until we deal with this freak.
Missed me, now you gotta... Wait, never mind.
Oh.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Hey, that was actually working. Vault over him, but don't actually hit him.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I bet I could sue you for copyright infringement
Okay,
and
that
win.
stopped working.
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it. I know you better than you know yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect.
How did I even get? Oh! How did I beat this guy the first time?
Oh, that's too bad. Why don't you try again?
Oh, come on, Parker. At least make a fight out of it.
Dead again. That's cool. Okay, we really need to find something to talk about then.
MJ until we deal with this freak.
Let's talk about my new schedule that I want to commit to. Want is a very strong word.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Last stream, I mentioned I wanted to stream on this new schedule. You know, actually commit to the bit.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm
Commit
bigger.
to actually streaming
I bet I
on
could
regular
sue you
days
for
and not
copyright infringement and win.
2 weeks later. And I came up with, you know, a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday sort of thing.
It's funny.
And I figured, you
I
know,
always knew I was better than you, Parker.
this is
And now
kind
I'm
of a
improving.
schedule I followed like
I bet you stunk.
2
at
years
dodgeball.
ago at this point. Does not feel like it was 2 years ago. And those were some of my
I know you better than
fondest
you know
memories
yourself, Parker.
of actually
Try something I don't
playing
expect.
games I sort of enjoyed, but having, you know, that commitment of I can't just stop streaming now. I
Sorry, I know this may
have to
come as a
stream
shock,
on
but
these
I
days.
really like
You know, having something I have to
Come on,
follow.
Parker. At least make a fight out of
Just
it.
like with Metal Gear March. Some of my best memories, my streaming memories, come from having to follow a set schedule.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Why can I not?
Knock him up in the air and I'll do the rest.
Do I have to wait for him to use that attack?
Don't look so surprised. Did you really think I was just gonna stand there?
Yeah, that's that attack.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I'll bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
Oh, I gotta move back.
Keep it up, he's looking weakened.
Sorry, I know this may come as a shock, but I really don't like getting hit.
It's funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker.
Just
And
gotta
now
keep
I'm gonna
doing
prove
this.
it.
We have 2 minutes. And we're pretty much almost there.
Is that the latest thing they're teaching
And,
in bad
yeah.
guy school?
Set
Very
schedule.
disappointing.
I know you
I
better
wanna
than you know yourself, Parker.
Commit to the bit,
Try something
like I
don't
said.
expect.
And no! Oh, there we go.
Oh, come on, Parker. At least make a fight out of it.
Oh, come on. Don't hit
I think
me.
this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Why is he not doing the thing? What?
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I'll bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
Oh, there we go.
The card's about to fall.
Did we do it?
He isn't going anywhere.
Oh.
Now's your chance to rescue MJ.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Harry? He's kidnapped a little girl. She's in the trunk.
Got her. Harry, get them away from here.
Penny!
He took your little girl, and he killed her.
Your little girl?
Give me my daughter!
Wow, I spent the last 30 minutes doing this boss fight just to be rewarded with this plot twist.
You can do it, Harry! Just need to toss the bombs. Harry will handle the rest.
Over here! Who's the big man now?
My, what big everything you have, Grandma.
All right. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm actually going to move up my stream time by about an hour. An hour or two, because I realized if I wait, I'm more likely to not actually follow through. So, check out that. I've been actually playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2 lately. I'll be doing some things and then, oh, you know, I feel like playing something. And me being me, I be launching Modern Warfare 2 expecting it to be actually good this time. And then I load into the same map and wonder, oh, why am I not having fun? I'm on the long shots now. I finished getting gold on pretty much all the guns, I want to say. I've unlocked the gold challenge. I guess that's a better way to describe it. Oh, and I'm dead. Thanks, game. Ah, mark my words, I will never play this game again. I have so much nostalgia for it, but knowing this is how it ends, this will be the last time I play it. A core part of my memories have been fulfilled. No more. I've learned my lesson.
Big everything you have, Grandma.
Anyways. I'm stuck on Shoot House. If I want to play Modern Warfare, I have to play Shoot House. Because that's the only way to get reliable long shots. And if I don't feel like just camping on that one table all game, I'll play hardcore, and then my whole play session is just me camping on spots that seem like they should be long enough to give me a long shot. So I'm in that feedback loop of, oh, if I want the camo, I've got to long shot grind. And if I want a long shot grind, it's gonna take me like another 4 hours of just constant grinding for like maybe 3 guns. So I don't know. It's a very love-hate relationship. So I thought I'd mix it up. I want to start playing ranked matches. Not because I think I'm good or anything, but I saw that there's a skin you get by being diamond rank, and this skin happens to be black and blue, with the goggles also being like metallic blue. And funny enough, that seems like a skin made for me. And in order to get it, I gotta get diamond rank.
What's the matter, Spider-Man?
So,
Can't pick on somebody your own size.
You know, if you're into that, I'll probably be streaming just competitive matches tomorrow.
Who's the big man now?
So we'll see if that turns out to be a bad idea.
Everything you have, Grandma. You just need to toss the bombs. Harry will handle the rest.
We'll find out, right?
Got a web big enough for me, little man?
Finally.
Time to put the Sandman to sleep.
Harry!
No!
Fair's fair, Parker. Now it's time for a little one-on-one.
The game ends here.
Literally. Ha ha ha. Remember what we learned.
Is that the latest thing they're teaching in bad guy school? Very disappointing.
So yeah, probably the next stream will be just Call of Duty.
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker?
I've been hearing that the Spider-Man 2 game for PS2 is actually pretty good. And saying how great this game is.
What is it they
I
say
might have
about
to check
things
it
you
out.
throw away? One man's trash is another man's treasure. God, how could you give this up?
Not sure about the name, but that face sure rings a bell.
Oh. Perfect. Good thing I learned about that during
I think you need a different approach.
the
if you
earlier
wanna
sections
beat
of this
someone
game.
better than you, Parker.
Don't look so surprised. Did you really think I was just gonna stand there?
Oh, is it becoming daytime?
You're
Is that
starting to
intentional?
bore me, Parker. Try something else.
I think it's time for help. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this, right? First try.
I bet you stunk at dodgeball in school. Yeah, no one can stop me now.
What is it they say about things you throw away? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
I'm gonna save my
Give this up!
Not sure about the name, but
save
that
my
face
thing
sure
for when
rings
I
a bell.
actually need it.
Too slow.
Probably like right now.
I think you need a different approach if you want to beat someone better than you, Parker.
There we go. All part of the plan.
You're starting to bore me, Parker. Try something else.
How's that?
I couldn't control it.
I like the deadpan. Just no emotion.
He's gone.
saved her. Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you, I swear. It was just that Venom... Well, he said he'd kill her if I didn't help him. I had no choice.
Well, she's safe now. That's all that matters. This should be a happy ending. I beat the villain, brought a family back together, and got the girl. But it's not that easy. Being Spider-Man always comes with a price. And today that price was a steep one. What keeps me going are Uncle Ben's words. With great power comes great responsibility. In the end, people need heroes. As tough as it gets some days, I have to fight on. I think the best way to honor the people I love is to never stop being a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Pause for dramatic effect. Yeah! Yeah! Mission complete. Collect all the spider emblems around the city to unlock a surprise. Cool. So that's why I never found those spider emblems in my own playthrough. So yeah, I guess that's Spider-Man 3. Which also means that's the end of the stream. Sorry to say. That's it. That's all she wrote. Maybe I'll play it again, like offline. See what else I missed. Collect those emblems or whatever. Just explore this game on my own. Like I used to. Not exactly a good game. Not exactly a terrible game. I will say it was one of the most game ever. Yeah. Thanks for going on this journey with me through the trials and tribulations of all the frustration that I felt throughout my entire life, not being able to play this game, not being able to finish it, not being able to see the ending, even if it was kind of terrible and nonsensical at times and kind of comedic when it really should not have been.
You're not gonna believe this one, but the Waste Tribe is kidnapped the psychic
so yeah,
because they want
thanks.
to know the future. Let's make sure the future includes the psychic getting rescued.
Was actually kind of a short stream. 57 minutes? 58. It's gonna be. Like I said, if I knew this was gonna be the end of the game, maybe I would have finished it last time. But then we wouldn't be here, right? In that moment, two timelines were created. One in where I finished the game and this conversation never happened. And the second one, in which we live in, where this is happening on the 4th of July. And as such, thank you for watching. Like, follow, subscribe, if that's your sort of thing. I promise this will not be the start of another 2 weeks of nothing. But yeah. Thanks again. If you celebrate the 4th of July, be safe. Don't blow yourself up. Have lots of food. Enjoy yourselves. Because I know I will. And I'll see you tomorrow.
All units, please respond to a 1051. Armed and dangerous H-bombers taking the law into their own hands. Responding officers should be prepared to protect civilians at all costs.
All right. Whatever. Again, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow with some, hopefully, good Call of Duty gameplay. Yeah, bring it back to 2012 with all the camo grinding and the gamer words and the blatant cheating and hacking from the other side that just never gets reported for some reason and is never moderated, and these people just go unchallenged in these games like they're gods or something. But sometimes you just want to play the game, but you can't because there's just nothing you can do about it because you're a good Samaritan. And you know, sometimes you just want to relive some nostalgia, but things just get in your way and you miss out on that golden train of hype, and you get my drift. I'll see ya.